And welcome back to Sports Cards Mania. We've got another reveal. This time, though, we've got something a little bit more unique. This is going to be our 3-card HGA reveal for their new horizontal slabs. So this is our first return for the horizontal slabs. We sent these back in January. And so we're looking at, roughly 5 months or so turnaround on this. Obviously, they're starting to catch up. HGA is, that is. With their turnaround submissions, they were closed for a while, but now opening up some of the 60-day submission levels along with those other tiers in the future. So this again is going to be that new horizontal slab, which is kind of cool. I would say, HGA in terms of the innovation category is probably leading, when it comes to trying new things such as the horizontal slabs, and with some of the color variations on the labels as well. Obviously, when they splashed on the market, they were trying to do some new things to maybe push some of the other grading companies. So again, that I still feel, in terms of the innovation, the one thing they probably lost out on, right? I mean, this took 5 months to get, so when they came out with this new product, the horizontal slabs, unfortunately, it was bad timing to some degree, because they ultimately couldn't get these slabs out in people's hands so they can see what the design is, how the cards look in these new holders. And so hopefully they can still start to improve on that and be a viable grading company for the long term. We'll have to wait and see how that turns out. So again, this is our 3-card HGA reveal. We're going to dive into these slabs, show you what we sent in, just kind of a test. This was when they first came out and allowed people to submit cards for the new horizontal slabs to them. So we kind of did a 3-card submission, just to, again, get them in our hand and be able to show it on channel. And let's dive into it and see how we did and what the slabs look like. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and open these up on the channel. Hopefully get them out of this box. The one thing is, there's no custom sleeves, I guess, as you will, for these new size of slabs. So I'll have to wait and see if someone comes out with those to be able to order at some point in the future, and be able to have these protected a little bit more as well. All right, we're gonna try and make sure we don't. Looks like those are face down. Okay, so we'll keep that box. All right, let's see here. Looks like they have their own, similar sleeves that they a little bit bulky, obviously. So, and I brought out 2 different slabs as well, just to kind of compare. Obviously, this is their normal HGA vertical slab for the cards. And then we recently got this one back, and just a PSA holder for a horizontal card. So we'll kind of compare and just see which one looks better, maybe aesthetically at least. All right. So our first card up was the LeBron, Michael Jordan. Oops, well, you guys already saw that one. I didn't see it, but Carter spotted that, turned it over.
Oh, it's tiny.
Yeah. So, so this again is from 2005 Upper Deck. And you can see we've got the QR code and then the certification number there on the back of the card. And all these 3, by the way, as usual, we went with the neutral label. I think we did neutral match card on this one. Oh yeah, that looks amazing. Wow, I love that. And so just overall, I mean, there hasn't been a lot of reveals on channels. I think Retro got an early access. Retro Hoops got an early access reveal video at the time. So he did a pretty good job of showing, this initial slab. You can see just the overall custom piece. So again, pretty meaty, in terms of the thickness. And you can see the label runs the full length of the card, which was a change from their initial design that they had, where it did not run the full length of the card, so it looked a little bit wonky. So you can see there now they corrected that and did a good job of pulling in some different colors as well from the card. So as you can see, we got the 8.5 near mint on this one. All right, so again, from looking at it, you know, obviously there's different things, resale value, you know, what grading company you prefer the most and such, but just from aesthetically, you know, being able to see the description of the card, the actual grade running horizontally with the actual card. Me personally, I do definitely like this better. So really nice design. Overall, they did a fantastic job of this slab, just making sure it was in line with their previous quality, crystal clear on the actual slab, and then you can see on the border part of it a little bit different there. So that's the first one. Actually, we'll just go ahead and throw that here in the back. Our next one is going to be the Matrix rookie card for LeBron and Carmelo Anthony and Kirk Hinrich. You know, we might just keep these, as bad as they are, these sleeves. At least it's something. So we might not throw these away for now, at least until someone comes out and makes those similar. It looks like the card is a little bit smudged up in this. Let's take a look here. Yeah, they did this to me on another card. Jeez. All right, so we'll see if we can bang this down into the holder a little bit better. But we've got the nice. I like the selection they have for the actual the label. But you can see here the card is in either transportation or something. You can see it has moved out of the little slits that are supposed to hold the card in the actual holder. So that's a bit unfortunate. We'll have to see if we can off camera go ahead and give that a little bit more pounce on the actual slab, see if that nudges back in. So there we go. We got a 9 mint, 8.5 on the corners, and then 2 9s on edges and centering, with the surface being a 9.5. Very nice. And then our final card's going to be the base Prism LeBron. Go. Oh, you got it? Good. Carter was able to get it there correctly in the holder, so it looks like just fine. So we'll set that one up in the back. All right, let's go ahead. Got those two. All right, here we go with the final one, LeBron. Bam, got a 9 mint on this one. So you can see, I knew the centering going into this was off. They gave it a 9. Edges, which I always feel HGA is really critical on edges, so they hit me with an 8.5. I was hoping for a 9 though overall, and that's what I got. So at the end of the day, we're gonna hang on to this one. Just really nice looking card there. So that does it for our 3-card HGA reveal. We'll put those 3 here in the back so you can see those. And feel free to share any comments. If you've sent off some horizontal slabs to HGA and you're waiting to get those back, feel free to comment. Love to follow you on your channel and see your reveal when you get those back and post the results. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next round.